Hello everyone, Praise Scooter here, and welcome back to more Tears of the Kingdom. Last time we started off these series of subquests that involved taking pictures to put up in stables. And today, it's a lot more of the same. Yeah, so that's coming outside. I just basically froze up in the moment because I don't know, I'm like cutting stuff around, so like my brain is in half functioning mode. Oh, oops. So I was thinking maybe I'll hang a painting of a sculpture of the Goron champion Daruk. You know, big statue that's sculpted into the mountain overlooking the city. Go look at it. I'm going to paint. And there's okay. So we're gonna go get a picture of Daruk. I like you. Anyway, we just need to go with Goron Seeds, so this won't take very long. Is this good enough? Oh my gosh, that counts. Well, I'm going to zoom in a little bit because we're here for the Daruk sculpture, not anything else. But there'll be probably a handful of Goron children in the shot. Wow, I didn't think it would be that easy. Also, while I'm thinking of it, just gonna clear. I'm gonna clear off photos as I do. I'm gonna clear off some photos as I do this stuff, simply because I do plan to get. Well, I guess kind of to talk about plans, kind of give subtle hints to plans I have when I do the depths lap 2, as I have mistakenly written on this notepad. When I go for lap 2 of the depths, I am very much gonna. I want space in my photo album, my photo album. I want space in my memory to take four photos. Now, everybody who's keeping track at home and is good at like seeing through any coyly disguised things, you probably know what those four photos are. While I'm here, just drink the elixir. Hi. Yep. Welcome, and then... Oh, I never talked to this person? Oops. Oops. I have a picture for you, my friend. Would you like this picture? Right here, of Daruk, the best of the champions. Yes, I will die in this hill. No, you cannot change my mind. Yes, I will get obsessively annoying about this. No, I will not stop. It's perfect stable thanks to you, Link. Anyway, additional pony point. Maybe I should talk to the people at the counter just in case I haven't talked to them when I first visited. This is useless. This is incredibly useless. I am a little upset. Well, that alone. Let's see. So I did kind of say I would do a sweeping motion, so I guess we're going to go to this one next. Okay, well, we're going to go with that one next, but also I want to do something that's a little bit cathartic. This is pure catharsis. This is nothing you have to do to quote-unquote complete the quest in question. Again, I am 125% doing this to gloat. So Dak and Prisik, I think those are their names. They're back here. Let's go ahead and just rub it in their face that we figured out this whole quest line. There it is. Woo, zoom. Hey, nerds. Dak, the guy's back. I remember what voice I gave him this like 100 parts ago now. What has I already told you all the manuscripts? Found them. You did? You're kidding me. You really mean it? Never thought you'd go and find it before we did. Wait, are you wearing the treasure now? Yeah. Don't you like it? That's so cool. Man, I'm jealous. I admit that kind of things, but so be it. There are other treasures out there. Yeah, we'll get the next one. You'll see. Where should we look next, Dak? Hold on, I'm thinking. Listen, you. That's the last morsel of information you're getting out of us. So yeah. It's a totally gloating thing. You do not have to revisit them at all once you're done with it. It is purely, and I mean purely, just to gloat and say, yeah, I did something you couldn't. Ha he ha ha ho ha ha he. He ha ha ho. I now just remind you of your crippling addition to Super Smash Bros. Brawl for the Nintendo Wii. You're welcome. You can write all formal complaints to my P.O. Box at P.O. Box 779-337-26 in Sussex. Did you get all that? I hope you got all that. I'm not repeating it. I suppose I would love to have that just be the joke, but I cannot. I cannot in good. Also, I'm going to go to the Great Fairy. I'm going to Great Fairy first. I also, in good faith and consciousness, cannot keep up that bit without putting this in because I know somebody will come down to me and get mad. No, I do not have a P.O. box. Anybody who's watching from way back in the days when I gave out an old address of mine, I have not lived at that old address for the last 8 years. So to all 2 of you that know that address, I have not lived there for the last 8 years. I don't have a P.O. box. So it's a joke that I have to say, so you don't go sending stuff to people that don't exist. Anyway, Tara, I'm just here to show off new stuff to the fine people at home. So you can increase the, I guess the capability of the arm. I guess it's purely the armor. I have plenty of white chew jelly. I can't sort wilderness menu. Good. I guess while I'm here, let's try upgrading stuff to tier 2 overall, because that's kind of why I'm here. I kind of said that's what I would do if given the chance. But I will reiterate that I cannot show off any additional. I can't show off any additional boons or benefits of some armor sets because they require too many star fragments. So like, what was previously Amiibo only gear, or well, you can kind of figure out what is Amiibo only gear. If that particular equipment shows its face while I'm going through all this, just know I will probably not upgrade it. I need more Boss Bokoblin horns. I'm not going to upgrade this because I'm not going to hunt down base Boss Bokoblins when all base Boss Bokoblins are now extinct. And I need more butterflies for that, so I guess we're not going to show that off. Of course, this needs topaz. Needs a lot of opals. Needs sapphires. I have the stuff for it, but I'm still going to save my money a little bit. But yeah. This stuff here, excuse me. This bit of equipment here, you can upgrade these purely for more armor, but there is no set bonus on any of this related to any of this stuff. Similar with the faster moving speed boots. Where was my Vo stuff? Does that zip right past all my Desert Vo stuff? I did. Thank goodness I defeated so many white chews at one point. So it's the rubber suit that I have to. It's the rubber suit I have to check out, and it's also the Vo set. A playing cool stuff. Oh, this actually lets me talk about something that I forgot to mention the entire time. Thank you, Voice Crack, for helping to emphasize this. The entire time we were in the Gerudo Desert, there's something I never talked about that I should have mentioned. The Gerudo Desert, like, all over the world, there is Saflinas just scattered about, but it's, like, really scarce and really rough patches. The Gerudo Desert probably has the most consistently and most bunched up collection of Saflina in Hyrule. So I would say if you need Saflina for any of your gear or equipment, go bumming around the Gerudo Desert. Cause one, it'll be easy to find because all the Saflina in Gerudo Desert they'll always be near either important structures or they'll be at the base of chunks of Zonai architecture that fell from the sky. Now, granted, it'll be random between electric, cool, and hot Saflina. It'll be random which one of the three it is, but they're all out there. I think, yeah, I need electric Lizalfo's tails. I'm not farming those. I'm not doing this. Anyway. Oh, I am so glad I got to at least show all this off. Well, I will. So, set bonus from this. Lightning proof. We get that with the helmet. The Vo set. Shock damage resist. Intriguing. I mean, it is the set of armor that's related directly to Gerudo Desert, so I'm not that shocked, but I'm still a little shocked. Anyway. Now I'm done upgrading my armor and that stuff. Let's head back to the stable and actually get back on this whole photo quest. Man, if I wasn't tracking down bubble frogs, I probably would put the well thing on, or I would put the tracker on for wells. Hold on, have I gotten a? Yes, I have. Okay. I would probably put a tracker on for the wells just so I can start finding those if I happen to pass by one. Man, this is gonna be every single one, isn't it? Yes, quiche. Yes, Keish, this frame is here for a, I will, in my opinion, a subpar appetizer. There are these famous hot springs near the Goron City of North here, so maybe a painting of the springs would be nice? Picture of hot water, that wouldn't be very just to look at, would it? Is to hang a picture of a Goron soaking, I know where that is. I know exactly where that is. So there is a Goron that's just soaking in the hot springs. It's here. So we have to go back to Goron City once again. But I believe the Goron in question is in these hot springs. And if it's not here, I could probably find another one that's like around here. Basically, or maybe there's some over here. Well, I'm probably overthinking this. So let me get up here and I'll try 1 or 2 spots for a picture. That red mark will be my second option though. Oh. This works a lot better than I thought. Okay, hold on. Before I move on, let me go ahead and delete my pin. The Goron that's like chilling up here in this spring, this one probably does count too. But this is right here, man. Hey, if you fellas mind if I take a photo of you for to share at the local stable? Thanks. I promise it's not weird or creepy. Hello, my man. You know, I understand not everybody can like do something about their face, and everybody has a problem with their face. As I mentioned at one point, I have resting worried face, but you need to do something. You look like if you approach me in the dead of night, that I would be dead in the next 2 minutes. Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna make a point of visiting these stables like this every time I come here now, just because I haven't talked to the stable hand at every single one of these. That's my bad. Hey, how about this? This work for you? Sure, take it. Oh man, yeah. I'm looking at my timeline right now. Even if I cut things out, I've rambled about a few things that I am probably going to have to separate this out into at least 2 different videos, possibly even 3, depending on how long these take. Pony points, so I'll get a reward as well. Cool. Alright, so we'll get our things, but first things first, I do want to... I am probably just going to eat that meal, because I'm already getting full up on stuff. Drink this, eat this. Waste all of the boons. I'll probably eat this later too, because I don't need to glow anymore. Anyway, what's my reward for this? I appreciate all these foods and let me know, like, give me ideas for cooking, but I am not going to cook everything. Oh, more haunts. Cool, thanks. I hate it. So we don't need to go here to the mini stable because there's no picture frame there. So let's go to this one. There's a shrine next door to it. I think this is the one we actually did. So this may have been the one we actually did already, because there's one I did in advance. So if this is it, then I'll just meet you at the one just left. If not, ignore that point. Yes, it has caught my eye. Sorry. I'm back. My brain is back on track. Oh, hello, friend. I had an idea. Lady Impa visited here a while back and told me about these geoglyph things. They all showed up around. There's even one near this stable. I'd love to paint a picture of that one. So you want we need to go up and get a large view of that. Fair enough. Now, I don't know if there'll be a piece of... I'm looking up to see if something will fall from the sky. We do need... I don't know if the blimp is not here at all. Well, when all else fails, auto-build yourself a blimp. Now, I'm pretty sure... Howdy, everyone. Now, what I'm going to do to give it its... What I'm going to do to give it source of fire is I'm going to go ahead and just light this up, and then I'm going to walk onto it first. And then, I guess... just plop that in. There we go. This is the most ham-handed way I've probably done something like this. Now, hopefully it takes a... Great. Can I get on top of... I just thought, can I get, like, go on top of the balloon? Don't fall out, please. How would one get on top of the railing and stay up there? I'm trying to figure out how I would do this, I'll be honest. That's what I was afraid of. Okay, so I just need to back up a little bit. I'll show what I've built here just in a second here. I just want to actually get like a halfway decent photo of this. Let's not take our chances and just actually get that handled. I didn't have to go far, but yeah, I did the auto build for dirigible. That's all I did for this. You probably could have gotten away with like just the hot air balloon and then stuck an additional platform on the bottom of it, but that's not what I did. Anyway, London Bridge is falling behind me. Where'd it go? It despawned? Okie dokie. Well, anyway, with that weird phenomenon taken care of, let's turn this in. Okay, I have talked to this one. Hey, this one kind of sucks, but here you go. Sure, you can have this photo. It's not very good, but you can have it. As long as it fulfills the requirements of this, then yes. Then yes, you can have anything you want of it. So, free pony point. I say free, like it's going to do anything anymore. I am going to eat all of the glow. I'm eating the glowing. I'm going to eat the glow. I am now going to become... I will now shine like the brightest star. Okay. That's all done. I guess now we're doing the stable over here. One of these stables I've done. I know I have. I just don't remember which one. Yes, it has. Also, I will mention that like there's been a handful of NPCs that have been walking around this particular, or that have been walking around these stables talking about the I'll just say the Dondons that we saw down in Serenne. I think you can get a picture of a Dondon and show it to them, and they'll just be like, "Oh, well, that clears things up. Sorry." I thought that accenting this place with the picture of the ancient columns greeting the sunrise might... Daytime stuff, great. Ducked away, hurried home safely. So the ancient columns at sunrise. Oh, what does it say? On top of the cliff across the Tabantha Great Ridge. Well, take a picture of these at sunrise. Well, I think the solution is actually just to get up there on the backside and hopefully to get a picture of them through the sunrise. But that will take a little bit of quote-unquote coordination with the game. So I'm just going to head up there. And if I had to defeat the Flame Gliok up there again, I'll worry about that and handle it off cameras. I hate how... I don't like this because I basically have to take a picture of this when like on a very strict time limit. But there it is. And let's delete a few of these other ones here really quick. So, just to show where I am. Here's basically where we got the first of Misko's Treasures of Awakening. There's the Flame Gliok nearby in question. So this is roughly where you need to stand for this. Just as long as you can get a picture of the sun rising in the east and a majority of this particular set of columns in picture, that's where you need to be. I knew this was roughly where he wanted to have the picture taken. I just didn't know a good place to stand for it. So I will admit, I did look up a good standing position at the very least. Hey buddy, I got a picture for you. Sure, here you go. You can have this picture of the columns at sunrise. Look at that. It's the columns at sunrise. I would... Excuse me. There is a part of me that really wants to know, like... Oh, excuse me. there's definitely a part of me that wishes to know like how long these videos are going to be as I sit here right now doing them. But also, that's just, yeah. That's just also like, I'm not going to know this stuff until editing. Oh, cool. I can drink that hasty elixir as soon as I get started on the next series of this whole chain I've started on now. Anyway, that shrine's done. Or that shrine, that stable's done. I guess we're going to this one? Yeah, I guess this would be the one right here. This is such a confusing map to navigate as it is right now. Hello, my good man. Yes, I would like to look at your picture frame here. Are you offset by my sudden glow? Listen, having a natural, healthy morning glow means a totally different thing to me. Instead of going to trouble hanging a painting, I sure like to hang one of the ring runes everyone's talking about. The ring runes are each shaped like rings, and they fell around Korok Village to the southeast. My gosh, they are they ever the hot topic of all the customers who come through? So I'd like to have a big painting of the hanging on the wall. Well, it shows the ring-like shape the way they have. So we're going to Korok Village for this one. Oh, or is that one up there? Haha. I thought it was the one that was the focal point, the off limits one, but no, it's this one up here. Okay, fair enough. Also, let me log that because I will probably warp to the wrong stable if I don't have that logged. Hello, my good man. I wish to speak with you about this ring ruin situation. I did get you a picture of the ring ruins here. Would you like to take it? Only take a look at it though. I gotta keep the camera for later. I have problems. I do have problems. I think Tears of the Kingdom has taken control over my entire... It actually has. Again, I don't know what episode this is or anything like that, but I'm very much in the backswing of all this Tears of the Kingdom stuff. Like, I've mentioned so many times, but it does bear repeating that. As it is right now, as it sits right now, I have a lot of time off. So what my schedule has been for the last... Well, my schedule... Also, what are you talking about? You talking about the guy? Oh. Oh, don't tell... Oh, he's already gone. Just don't pop up a quest. That's all I care about. Alright. But, let's see. What is... I guess... This one? I guess this one to the south. But yeah, I have myself with a lot of time off, so my schedule as of late has literally been wake up, smack myself awake enough to actually do this Tears of the Kingdom content work, or at least this recording for it. Do a session of that. Then after a session of that wraps up, I turn around and I do my daily workout. When that's done, I usually will eat some. I usually will eat, and then once that's all said and done, put away, I will. You're not okay. That's it. And then once that is all said and done, then I will turn around and record another session. Today's session is a little different because Chimkin. Today's session is a little odd because I unfortunately took a nap at some point in today's rigmarole. But I am definitely still on the same grind. Again, I mentioned, I'm like dead set and trying to finish up this Tears of the Kingdom stuff as quick as possible right now. My mind is made up. I know what I want to hang on the wall. Picture of a mythical, blessed, great goddess statue. Oh, if you're not already aware, the great in the name refers to how big these statues are. They're quietly enshrined throughout Hyrule, but not many people know their exact locations. Southwest of Hyrule Field. So, let me read that. Great God statue on the wall of these statues. Okay, so... let's see. So, he said to the southwest. Down here. Southwest of... You're talking about this one here, aren't you, then? Yeah, you're talking about this one at Geokul's Shrine. So, hey, guess who was wrong again? Rather, guess who confused west for east again? I swear, I'm not doing this as a bit. I am legitimately this bad with east and west. North and south, I'm fine. East and west, that's a problem. But yeah, they're talking about Temple of Time statue. I guess I'll leave that up to your experimentation. I wonder if he'll take a picture of the Mother Goddess statue in the Forgotten Temple back here as acceptable picture. Sorry, I couldn't think of a good word for that for a long time. Help. Hello, my man. I have a picture to give you. It is a picture of the goddess in the Temple of Time. Look at that. Exactly the picture I asked for. This is a really live enough look around here. Is it okay if I paint a copy? Yes, take it. Yada yada. I'm pretty sure it's the exact same flavor text minus the what they want and the subject matter post painting. But if there's any text you want to reread, I'm going to leave that up to you to pause the video to do so. It's probably nothing substantial. Anyway. So let me go ahead and get my free pony point. And also get... Ooh, I do need stamina filling stuff for all my endeavors. Oh, let's see. Now to sift through all of these. I have those in the lower right corner. So I think what I want to do is I'll get this one handled. And then I'll hit that southeast corner. We're almost done taking all these pictures. And we will be finished with them next time. Everyone, I do thank you all so much for watching. And I hope to see you then. Take care.